Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cam Christo and this is the Once More with Feeling campaign in Black Ice. We are having some trouble on the fuel front because we decided to pay off our MIFO bills that we've been using to industrialize our nation, which has been causing some problems because we've got no consumer goods, which means we have no fuel, but we're seeing what we can do. We're currently empowering foreign nationalists at the same time as sending some tanks to really empower some foreign nationalists in the form of aiding the Republicans in the Spanish Civil... the nationalists in the Spanish Civil War. There's rolling barrage invented, which means we can begin doing our actual proper doctrine, which I will immediately start doing because I want it filled out as much as possible by the time the war starts. Yes, I know we have some problems on importing stuff, but I have no fuel, so what do you want me to do about it? Currently we're gaining and losing fuel because it's trying to consume some when we actually don't have any. We've been getting a bunch of, a few at least, free infantry divisions have been spawning. I suppose I should just not concern myself with them. Is there a way to not do that? Like, had I not done this, would it maybe not, would I maybe never have got them? Maybe, but it doesn't really matter. Well, you know, a couple of infantry divisions here and there, it won't make a huge difference. It just kind of bugs me. There goes Ethiopia, falling to Italy. Interesting. We could send infantry equipment over here, but I don't think it's really going to be worth it. Could now do this. Don't know what it does, but there you go. I think instead could support nationalist Spain. Does actually send some equipment. But there's some really nice bonuses down here in terms of army experience and stuff, so it seems pretty worth it. There's not much else I really want to be doing right now. I mean, there is the 4-year plan, of course, which would be nice, and autarky itself is pretty good. I think we're going to focus on Spain for now. Let's start doing some focuses to support them. Just another few more days of the MIFO bill payments to work off. Yeah, meanwhile, we're hurting on lots of resources. Tungsten is hurting as well. And rubber and all that. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, here are our 2 volunteers, who we will immediately throw under a guy. And we will, at this point, I think, promote Rommel. No, we can't quite afford it. Okay, we're going to put them under Rommel once he's able to be promoted. Free dockyards. Okay, well, let me deal with that in just a moment. For now, you, my good man, just a small little tank army. Where should we send him? I would like to retake that airbase. It's already been retaken. Superb. You guys fly out of that airbase, and it looks like your numbers can be bumped once again. Let's do that. Excuse me, 10 there. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, where are we going to send you? We could try and sweep through this north bit as well. But it's quite hilly here. And our tanks aren't a big fan of that. Let's cut our teeth just here and drive them out. Now, free dockyards. So, various options. We could just increase the numbers of factories building here, but without any chromium. Yeah, 15% penalty is already pretty bad. We are probably going to want to import chromium. Knowing that we're going to start importing chromium, let's spend the factories to actually get these done. Enough that we use exactly 8 chromium seems smart to me. So, I guess that's like that. It's going to take to freaking 1945. Oh, these use 2 chromium each? That's unfortunate. If I take 1 off here and 1 on here, there we go. That works out. And then the rest can go back on here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. We'll go with this for now. We're about to have to build some more, though, to put some more stuff in, or we're gonna be out of space. So what are we gonna want to build? Well, I think we're basically gonna build no destroyers, because destroyers die too easily. We're gonna have some fast, medium and heavy cruisers designed to do quick kind of lightning strikes up here and support an invasion of Norway and that kind of thing. And then we're going to have some highly stealthy undetectable, glorious subs. That's my plan. Let's start with the subs. I think we're going to go with normal submarines rather than fleet submarines. So you, my good man, I have never used this kind of, what's it called? The Ship Designer Extended is the mod they've used that they've integrated into Black Ice. I've never used it myself before, so this is all new to me. So, what do we want? We definitely want some anti-air. It's going to cost only 5. It does lower our speed, makes us slightly more visible, but yeah, at least a bit of anti-air to fight off enemy planes seems highly valuable. We should also invent some better anti-air. Which is the one that lets us invent that for? Do you have to invent that here? No, where do I invent better anti-air for my ships? Is that down here maybe? Or is it part of the dual battery? Surely not. I don't see it. In vanilla, it's under, you know, this anti-air. Maybe it is here? Yeah, there we go. We need to invent this for the better anti-air, because giving only 0.1 anti-air, which we're getting from here, I think. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, giving 0.1 anti-air on the subs. Not excellent, is what I'll say about that. But we will put on the anti-air, even weak as it may be. Now, deck guns on the subs. Not that important. I mean, do we even want a deck gun? More speed, less visible, less fuel use. I don't think we want deck guns, because we don't want them to be engaging with deck guns. We want them to be torping while remaining undetected. If they're using a deck gun, surely they're detected at that point. Now, we don't have any radar or sonar from them. We do have mine-laying gear, but I don't think... We may design some custom mining subs, but for now, this is a raiding sub that I'm building. Now, do we need big-ass, like, tons of huge torpedo tubes? It's a raiding submarine, so we don't really, do we? We just need, yeah, just some light... I mean, a few, but not a huge amount. You know, let's say maybe 6 light torpedo tubes. Seems pretty good. It's a bit lower. It's a lot lower torp attack. But the point is, this ship is not designed. I mean, maybe 3 torpedo tubes is enough. It's faster. It's harder to detect. And we do want early submarine stealth. It's quite a lot more expensive. But, I mean, the point is, this submarine is designed to not be detected and just take out convoys. That's all it's designed to do. It's not, you know, we don't need to muck around giving it crazy good strength and attack and, you know, light attack, all that kind of stuff. The hull is the interwar submarine hull, yeah. Damage control, I would like it to survive, and it doesn't hurt your in fact, it doesn't even cost more to use a better one of these, so obviously we're going to use the best one. Now, sonar, it's very important that they have good detection, and in fact, better sonar makes you harder to detect. That's great. That's absolutely great. Yeah, so we will, of course, give them the early hydrophone and early sonar. Hydrophone, I think, is just when you literally, like, listen for stuff. Like, through water, hence, you know, and phone, obviously. So you're listening through water. Now, what kind of cruising range do we want? The larger cruising range ones give much more visibility and more fuel use. So I feel like we want medium, but let's... I mean, the thing is... Oh, balls, I closed it. That was my mistake. Oops. Let's take a look. What do these ranges really mean on the map? So if we're operating... I mean, once we're raiding Britain, that's going to be after we take France, right? Because unlike... Oh, yeah, in my previous Black Ice campaign, we took France really late. In this one, we're going to endeavor to take France as one of our first... Well, probably second, realistically, after Poland. Our second action against the Allies is going to be to take France, which is going to let us base submarines out of this area and thereby raid the North Atlantic Ridge. So let's look at our subs right now and just pick a sub. They're all a small early sub. So if we take a normal submarine hull, these are all the same? No, they're not. Okay, so just take a single sub hull. Hello, my man. What kind of range have you got on you? So this guy's got 3,100, which is what we're looking at if we run with the medium fuel range. Slightly more than this guy. He can operate... Oh, look at that. We don't need more than medium. With medium, from here, he could operate in the Labrador Sea. No problem. Yeah. Medium is plenty in terms of what kind of fuel capacity we need on these guys. So let's just put back in the other changes we made. Oh, I should also check, actually, if we use... Let's say we used 2 and 2. What is that? That costs 19 and 19. And if we use 4 and none, this costs 39. Yeah, it's cheaper to have more torps in a single line. Let's go with... I mean, I feel like we should double down. Like, I feel like... What's the difference between these? Oh, this is early, this is improved? Okay, we should obviously get the improved ones. They're probably harder to detect. Yeah, you actually get... No, it's the same detection, but quite a lot more sub-attack. Yeah, we'll use the improved tubes then. I think we should double down. I think we should only have 2 torpedo tubes to make them as undetectable as possible. We are still going to use the anti-air. Now, yeah, medium range is plenty. I think it's plenty. If we went short, I think that would be too little. We can experiment, maybe, with short, because they're so undetectable when they're short range. Right, we were going to design a short range one with the coastal subs. Yeah. Don't hit this button. That works. So medium, good fire control. Now, engine. Obviously, we're going to want an improved engine. Now, how many horsepower do we want in our engine? Okay, so the question is, do you want to be better at running away, or do you want to be more stealthy? And the fuel use is so much better as well. Fuel use is going to be such a problem this campaign. I'm really tempted to go just a tiny little engine. We're just making a titchy little sub that's going to stealth itself around the place, and suddenly the wolf pack lurks and we take them out. You don't need good torpedo attack to kill. Well, actually, we should probably put a bit larger torpedo attack on these, because one hit from a 7 torpedo attack actually probably wouldn't kill a convoy. So let's go with 6 light torpedo tubes to give it much higher sub-attack. Now, the engine, faster... I mean, it's a lot more detection if we give them a really big one. And it's double the fuel usage. Being faster, however, means you can spot convoys more easily. But honestly, I've never had a problem spotting convoys. Let's give them a compromise engine. We'll give them 2,500 horsepower engine. Seems like a nice balanced compromise. We're going pretty fast. We're not very good. Okay, you're even harder to hit in the deep oceans, but our movement gets restricted. That's fine. We're very visible in shallow seas. Good to know. That's probably why you want coastal subs. So this is our interwar sub. Let's check. What date was this invented? I like my naming conventions. This is a 1945 submarine. This is a 1945, sorry, 35, obviously, Raider. And the brackets, they're cheap. The idea of these guys is to be cheap. And they are, yeah, this one, which is, Skull can be our, their Raider sub. Save. That's, I think, what we want. Now, let's take a look at coastal submarines for a comparison. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh. I should... No, I can't cut this that short. This may be a 20-minute episode. Some idiots roaming around Delve and they need Logi pilots. So this one, do you operate better in shallow seas? Yes, so these guys are not easy to detect in shallow seas. which means perhaps we want to look at making a short-range sub with a titchy little engine and stealth and just the smallest little improved torpedo tubes and some anti-air. I mean, look how cheap that is. Look at it. It's almost half the price. If I put 6 torpedo tubes, it's still much more cheap. Let's put 4 torpedo tubes on it. This is a 1935 coastal raider, and we'll rock the crab for coastal raiders. Yeah, good. That's going to cost 35, so we can't quite afford that right now. So I'll just put a few of these back to where they were, so it's cheaper. Oh, I didn't actually change that one. That one I did. Good. So this one's not finished. I'll put a unfinished on it so it's clear. Okay, so this is our proper raider. This is our unfinished coastal. For now, we're going to start building some of these. And I want a bunch of them, basically. We're going to begin this war with a lot of subs. I'm not going to lose them like I did in my... what was the campaign recently I did where I lost tons of subs right at the beginning of the war? I can't remember. Anyway, that's what we're going to rock with these ones. Okay, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this episode right now. There will be another episode out today. Consider this... Is it part 3? Part 3... and then there'll be a part 3.5 out later today. I must go just now. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one, which will be later today. Bye-bye.